Welcome all to our class Business Law 201. Hi, I'm Russ Mead. As you can see by my silly face right here, I'd like to do a very short virtual tour of our class. We're on a new system called Canvas. So I'd like to let you know how to navigate our class so you will be a success in our class. All right, now sit back, relax, ask everybody to leave you alone for a while. So we go through a course navigation, okay? Very simply, I love teaching for our university, and I want to make this class as interactive, content-rich, and fun as humanly possible. All right, let's go through some of the features of our class. As you see on the home page right here, this is where I'll post the announcements. This is our first announcement. All right. Again, I want you to review on the first week these multimedia videos. I'll be clicking on a couple right now, but I don't want to make this first video very long. Again, I want to make this class a fun class so you'll be able to absorb the content and do exceptionally well. All right, first thing is we're going to click on our starting point, and very simply what this is a video of some of the features of our class. Again, I'm just going to toggle through it. Let's see what it says.
And you can obviously tell, I'd like to call this my starting point of the class.
Okay, I won't bore you with it right now, but you can just simply click the arrow to the right and see some of the features of our class. Again, this is me. This is some of our students in our present class, as well as our future class. If you desire, again, it's very optional, you can simply click on some of the thoughts that our students have about how this class is designed. All right? I love these little comments because it is a different class. It's a class where we'll have audio, video, and great discussions. Then here, please click on Meet Your Professor. Again, this is another multimedia presentation. I'm going to toggle through this once again, but take your time on it.
Hello and welcome to our class.
Let me just toggle through it. It'll show you where I live.
One of the first things that any professor does in any class
I live right
is
here.
introduce himself.
All right, let me
or
close
herself.
that out. And a couple more little bits of information about our class. All right, we have Skype. I absolutely love Skype. You can contact me at any time. This one here, down here, post your introductions. It's optional, but do try it. Again, I think you're going to really love this. It's free. It's easy to use. You can use your microphone if you have one, your webcam, and
Okay, now
even
if
your
you
telephone.
Click on the previous
Let's listen
link,
just a little bit.
to this link here. You'll know how to post your introduction.
All right, that's enough for me for now. But you'll see some of the other students in our class. All these little icons are student comments. Let's click on one or two so you get the idea.
Hi class, this is Joe Lovejoy. As Professor Mead suggested, I'm recording my course introduction, and I live in the state of Maine, and I work for an IT department for a nationwide healthcare company.
Okay, that's about it. Here you'll introduce yourself. Do try it. It's a system that I don't believe is in many classes, but it does make our class alive. All right, let's get back to the navigation. Here's your course menu over here on your left. The first thing you'll see is our announcements, and I'll post some each and every week just to give you course updates. Here's our syllabus. Just simply click here. All you have to do for an overview of our syllabus is click this little link here, and it'll give you a video overview. But I want you to read in great detail the syllabus that follows below. All right? These are the operating procedures. It spells out our textbook, our bookstore, and what we're going to learn, etc., etc., etc. All right? Click on some of these links. This is a great one. I'll explain that in a little bit. But that's our syllabus. Again, I don't want to make this video very long because I want you to enjoy the class. The heart of the class is the assignment. It's each and every week or module. I call these modules because it's much easier to understand it. These will be in order as you open up your class. The first one is module one. What are our assignments? All right. Very simply, click on this and simply read. All right. We will have a full term of information. In each assignment, we'll have these features: the learning objectives, basically what we're going to learn during the module. I'll give you a very brief lecture. We'll have a reading assignment and a writing assignment where you can really use your creativity, and a discussion board. And this I absolutely love, and I'll define that a little bit, where you can argue, where you can debate, where there's no right or wrong. Some legal terms and a help forum, where if you have any questions at all, you can simply click on it and it'll be answered expeditiously. All right, these are the assignments. Let's look at some of them. The first assignment you have is in Module 1. And very basically, this is an introduction to the course. This is what you need to do. This will tell you how the class is set up. Take your time on it. There's my silly face again. We'll have some more videos. If you've done the ones on the homepage, you don't have to do these again naturally. Our structure of our class, our grading scale. Here's our first reading assignment. You're going to read the U.S. Bill of Rights. And I want you to know that. Bill of Rights is exceptionally important in our class. I want you to know what these are. And here's our first writing assignment. Simply click on these assignments. It'll go right to where you can upload it. This is another very simple one, but one that gets to the heart of our class is why should we study the law? Why is it important to us? Why is it important to know? Down here I have the format of our class, and as you'll see, I want the certain type of font. And if you have any question on how to write a paper, simply click here and this will go to our writing center at our university. It's an excellent center, so if you have any problem on actually writing a paper, simply ask for help there. All right, that's our Module 1. Let's get into the second module, and that's right here. And again, they're all set up very similarly. Again, they have learning objectives, student learning outcomes. Simply read these. This is nothing for you to do, but this is what you're going to be able to do at the end of this particular class. We'll have a reading assignment from our textbook. There is a brief lecture. I want to make this class just like you have it at the university where the professor is lecturing on a particular subject. Let's toggle down because I don't want to make this very long for you guys. Legal terms are exceptionally important. Study all the terms in our textbooks. Words are power, and the law is a new language, and you have to know that. In the second module, we have a discussion board, as we do in all of them. And here, where you're really going to enjoy it. I'm going to post something like here, what right would you like to see added to the Bill of Rights? In these discussions, you're going to be able to use your creativity. Think out of the box, have fun with them, argue, debate. And I'll explain the discussion board just in a little bit. All you have to do is click here and it'll lead you to our discussion board. At the bottom here, you type in your reply right here. You could add links, you could add media. Basically, it's a great way to debate. All right? Now let's discuss, that's our writing assignment. We have, in each class, we have writing assignments, reading assignments, and a discussion board. All right? Finally, let me discuss the discussion board. All you do is click on here or in the module. Here's our first one that I explained. We're going to get to know each other. There's that link for our video introduction or audio, and it's optional, but have fun with it. During the class, you can simply click on your menu right here, and you can click on any of the modules that you feel you want to debate, you want to argue. You can go forward, you can go backwards, all right? Here's one on separation of church and state. All right, that's about all. There are other great features in the system, but again, I don't want to make this a very long video, okay? We're going to have a fantastic class. I want you to relax. I want you to enjoy the learning. I teach in a very relaxed style, and my goal is your success in this class. If you have any questions or problems, I'm always available. In the syllabus, I've given you my email address at our university, my personal email, even my telephone, Skype name, etc. So relax. We're going to have a fantastic class. All right? See you in class. Bye-bye.